Avoid the celebration if you have to. Emotional exhaustion came out twice here. Avoid the celebration if you have to. That's immediately what I get is maybe someone here is dreading an upcoming holiday function, family function. Look, even if it is family, it doesn't mean you have to go. Okay? It really doesn't mean you have to go. If it's going to stress you out that much, maybe it's best you don't go because it might stress other people out as well. Stay out of reach. This message is just screaming at me. Like, seriously, don't feel bad if you have to stay home. Even from Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever holiday is coming up. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and get a cold or something. I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to stay away that bad, I'm not manifesting that for you. Hopefully it won't be something bad. Be careful what you wish for is what I'm trying to tell you. There was a work thing I didn't want to go to. I really didn't want to go to. I was dreading it. It was a Christmas party at a workplace where I just didn't fit in with the culture there, and I just didn't want to go to the function. And I came down with a horrible case of the flu that same day, like as I was getting ready to go to the party that I didn't want to go to. And I was going to bring someone with me who they didn't really seem like they wanted to go either. We both got sick, stayed home, and I was just grateful that I actually had an excuse. Isn't that terrible? But, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you manifest because it might happen in a way you don't expect. So I don't wish that on anybody, but I'm just saying, is it that bad? If it's that bad, don't let it get that bad. Just don't go, like me, like at that time. And that, yes, this is part of the reading. If I look back on it, I wish I just hadn't RSVP'd. Someone talked me into RSVPing. Yes, it was a work thing, but it wasn't required. You had to RSVP. And I really didn't want to go, but I felt bad if I didn't go because I know how it is when people RSVP and then just don't show up. And I worked places where they did that and we're really angry that people did that. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is this. If you really don't want to go that bad, don't put it off to the last minute where you end up getting sick. Everything happens for a reason. And I got what I wanted out of it. I remember being happy that I was sick. Don't let it get that bad. Just get out of it somehow. Maybe even schedule a vacation or a trip. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to tell you to be deceitful. Okay? It's really not about that. It's not deceit. Maybe I'm just here to tell you all that as a show don't tell exercise to illustrate that you don't have to go to this, okay? It doesn't have to get to that point. Maybe someone just needs to tell you that, okay? Because if you get to that point where you're making up all these weird excuses, how about just start thinking in advance and just maybe be honest? Don't cause yourself any undue stress. I just mean, don't cause yourself any extra stress about this. I'm sorry. I lied to protect your feelings. Oh, no. And yes, I'm going to put this out there with the laughter and everything. Because that's the reading. It's called Need This Message. Like, people are always telling me how to get my message. It's called Need This Message. And there was a time I didn't even use these cards. Oh my gosh, my head is floating. So I know I'm onto something here. This is the message. Okay. Oh gosh, I lied to protect your feelings. I hope it doesn't come to that. I hope it doesn't come to where you think you have to lie to protect them. That's what I mean. Don't listen to me. All this stuff I told you, that's desperation. That's desperation. That's anxiety. People think you're just being mean or rude. It's anxiety. You need to really take care of that. Look into that. There's something way deeper going on, okay? That's what I now know, that for real. It's not about being mean. It's not about just trying to avoid people. Really dig deep into this. Maybe go to a doctor or a therapist if you can. But don't focus on this because this is a source of someone's anxiety. Oh yeah. Someone is afraid of being triggered into drinking again or something. I know how it is. I've been around 12-step meetings and things like that, people in recovery, and family can be the biggest triggers, especially if you got to be around them all the time. I knew somebody like that. She just could not give up the alcohol because she had to live with someone who just triggered her like crazy. You had to be there to know. Anyway, I'm sharing all that as part of this message to tell you, don't let it get that bad. You don't have to let it get that bad. Cut it off before then. You can figure something out. Manifest different results here, okay? You are attractive, and you are attracting the life you want. the experiences you want, the holiday parties you want, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a holiday. It can be whatever. Whatever it is you're trying to get out of, you are now attracting better. You are attractive. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.